So here is my roster today. We have a mixture of Inhumans and Air Force. I'm really wanting to try them, so I'm fingers crossed for the missions. We have my usual, the best boy, Lockjaw, Gwen, Black Widow, Bolt, Medusa, and Crystal, and Captain Marvel. And new, we have She-Hulk, Enchantress, and Angela. The cards I've got: Medpack, Follow Me, Mission Objective, Elemental Infusion, Last Minute Save, Air Force Assemble, Special Delivery, and Swallowed Determination.
And this is my roster today. One new model in the form of Sin. So I am obviously going to be probably running Cabal, but I do have the opportunity to run Spider Fours depending on the cost. But Sin and Crossbones getting that double activation might be pretty sweet. Of course, we've got Zemo, Red Skull, Ultron, MODOK, Ghost Rider, and we've got Green Goblin, Venom, and Doc Ock in the form of Spider Fours. So for my cards, I have took Lethal Protector, Patch Up, Dark Rain, Psychic Fortress, Aim Lackeys, Cosmic Invigoration, Illicit Tech, and to Ash and Cinder. Right guys, welcome back after deployment and rosters and missions.
Yes.
So Lucy won the priority role, and the missions that we've ended up coming up with are Infinity Formula goes missing, nice and easy, regular. But we've also gone for Panic Grips City as evacuation effort continues.
Yep. And
you chose 19 power.
I did. Oh, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I thought I went over.
No. So she picked She-Hulk, Medusa, and Crystal. And then Enchantress put you at like 17. Mm-hmm. So she went 19 to get Black Widow in as well. I've got 18. I've got Sin, Crossbones, MODOK, Venom, and Zemo. Yeah. It was a hard toss-up between Venom, Ultron, and Red Skull.
I'm surprised you went with Venom because you've had him in the last few games. I know you've been dying to play a Ghost Rider.
Yeah, but we did use him once. But I just think Venom's got utility. Mm. You know, he can pull, he can heal himself, and yeah, I think he's got utility. So we've each picked our 5 cards as well. Lucy, of course, having priority, is going to get to go first once everybody powers up.
Woohoo! Yeah, so I'm powered up. She-Hulk, Jennifer gets an additional power thanks to Gamma Transfusion. So, first up, we are going to do Medusa. She's going to do a move to there. I think she's not going to be in range.
No, I think she's a little bit far.
Yeah. So she'll do another little move. Actually, no. She'll do a move like that. And she will spend a power to pick up the civilian.
So I'm going to go with Venom. So 1. Does that put me within 1? Yes, it does. I will pick up that 1 with Venom's single power. And do I really want to rush forward? I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to pass with Venom.
Up next for me, She-Hulk. How does she move medium and yet Hulk small? Because women are better.
Oh, A-Force!
She will spend 1 of her power.
Just wait, right? Until I've got my X-Force painted up, and X is better because it comes after A in the alphabet. Plus it's the 25th letter. No, so that's the 24th letter. Which is an even number, which is better than your A, which is an odd number.
Yes, I have OCD and odd numbers I cannot handle. So I think that's all she can do at the minute. So
passing with your second action?
I am, yes.
Cool. Okay, so next up I'm going to go with Sin. She'll move a medium. And then she's going to climb small up to here. And spend her 1 power to pick up that civilian. And then I'm going to use Partners in Crime to immediately activate Crossbones.
Is that free?
Yes. It's kind of like, you know when you play Corvus and Proxima.
Yeah,
Like with Brit.
yeah.
It's like that, but it only works one way. So Sin has to go first. So unsurprisingly, he's like, "Come at me, bro." In fact, you know what? Slightly turn that way. Go more for Medusa. So both of them have now activated.
Yep.
And back to Lucy.
Next for me, Crystal will go to there for one. I forgot to say earlier, Enchantress gets an additional power as well in the power phase for enchanting. No, for Asgardian, the power Asgardian.
Nice.
So Crystal has moved one.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to. I think she's going to attack Sin.
Oh, you don't want Crossbones to come and give you a hug?
What is Sin's physical defense?
3.
And mystical?
4.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh. She was going to go with Hurricane Blast.
Okay. So how many attack dice?
4. Ooh. That is not good.
No, that's 1 crit. So I roll my dice. But that's not good either, Lucy. But you get to add 1 extra for your crit. So you do 1 damage to me.
Wait,
However...
Wait. I can reroll for Inhumans.
Yes.
Oh.
However, Heir to the Wicked. When this character is damaged by an enemy or allied effect, after the effect is resolved, and if it is not dazed, it gains 1 power. So I technically gain 2 power for that.
Yeah. I gain an extra power because all of Crystal's assault attacks give her 1 power.
And that's Crystal done.
Yes.
Next up for me is Modok. He's going to make a small move to there. And then I am within range 4 of Crystal. Not Medusa, unfortunately. So I am going to use Psionic Blast. It is 6 attacks in total, and it is mystical, Lucy.
Yep.
So after this attack was resolved, the character gains power equal to the damage dealt. And sap power, if I roll any wilds, I can drain your energy. I get 2 hits.
No wilds.
No wilds. This is mystical, by the way.
Yeah, she's got 3 for everything.
Okay.
So
And
I'll re-roll this for Inhumans.
Yep.
Yep.
So you get a crit. So you block 1, you take 1 damage. And I gain 1 power for doing that 1 damage to you.
And almost forgot, Defenders of Arcadia. So Crystal suffered a wound, so the affiliation base for Air Force is I can give one of my other characters a power.
Yep.
So I gave Medusa, give her 1 back. So up next, I am going with Black Widow. She's going to move along,
Yep.
and she's going to shoot into Sin.
Oh, you sure you don't want to shoot Crossbones? He just wants to give her a hug.
I'm positive, thank you. 4 dice.
Is this physical, yeah?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Wow. So, then I roll... I get none, but then you get an extra for your crit.
I'll just use this dice.
So 3.
I don't know, got a wild, so Widow's Sting. After this attack is resolved, the target loses 1 power.
Right. So here's the thing. You just did 3 damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
She's only got 4 wounds.
So she only does 3.
So you only do 3. So I go up to 5 power. Because I was dazed, I don't get the benefit of Heir to the Wicked.
And that puts Black Widow up at 4 power.
But then I lose 1 because you rolled the wild, yeah?
Yeah.
It also means that she's dazed. And guess what I drop? The Citizen. So you get to choose where to put the Citizen.
Does it have to go like that?
No, you measure straight horizontally. So you have to measure from her base though.
As a token. Thank you very much.
No, you'll have to measure from her base.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go.
That was,
That was unexpected. I didn't think she only had 4 wounds, so I didn't realise that.
yeah.
Do you know what time it is, Lou? It's dancing time.
How long are you going to keep doing that?
It's so funny though.
I didn't think it was.
Do you know?
It was cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right to there and pass on my second go.
So I went with the Enchantress, and when I put her up there instead of just hanging around here, he was like, "What? What?" And he doesn't know what my plan is.
No, because I haven't read her rules, so
Yeah.
I don't know what she does.
So a double move for Enchantress, and that's round 1 done, I believe.
It is. So we score points before my leadership ability comes into place. Now the problem that I've now got is that I don't actually hold this one, Lucy.
No, you do not.
Which is frustrating. But I do control this one, and I do have a civilian, so I score 2 points in total.
I have 2 civilians and 2 of the other one.
Infinity formulas.
Infinity formulas. So I get power for the...
No, it's in the power phase you would get the extra power from them.
Right.
But that's the cleanup phase nearly done. But during the cleanup phase, after scoring VPs, roll a die for each objective token contested by an allied character. If the result is crit, wild, or hit, push each enemy character contesting the objective token away from it. Well, you're not on the same ones as me. And roll a die for each enemy character holding an asset token within 2 of an allied character. None of yours are within 2 of me.
No.
So it doesn't come into play here, unfortunately.
But you go first this turn.
I do. But everyone gets the power up now.
Woohoo!
Right.
Power phase. Before you start, I'm going to point out now I've made a huge mistake.
Right.
Enchantress and Crystal are the wrong way around.
Okay.
It wasn't until after I attacked with Crystal I realised I needed them separated because I didn't want the 2 new ones together.
Right.
So I am sorry. But yes, power phase is done.
So everybody gains 1 power. People on the serum gain 2 power, which meant that Jennifer actually gained 3 power.
Yep, and Enchantress. So Black Widow is on 6, Crystal 4, Medusa 3, Enchantress 4, She-Hulk 4.
Yep, Sin's on 6, Crossbones 2, Baron Zemo's on 3, Modoc's on 3, Venom is on 2. So I wish I had just 1 or 2 more power on Sin or Crossbones here. Oh, actually, it might work out okay. So this is annoying. I'm a little bit far away from where I want to be.
Yeah, you had it all planned out, didn't you?
I did. So she's going to jump down. She can actually make a medium move because she's climbing down. So you know what? I'm just going to go right up there. Or do I want to? Because then that gives you 2 free attacks, doesn't it?
I really would love you to attack one of any of them 3.
There's a couple of things that we're going to do. She is going to play Dark Rain on Medusa. Choose an enemy character. Allied Cabal characters may reroll any number of attack dice when attacking the chosen character this round. Okay. She's also done a movement, and then she's going to play Illicit Tech. During Crossbone or Sin's activation, they may spend 1 power to play this card. This character may use the attack shown above. The attack is resolved. This character gains power equal to the damage dealt. After this attack is resolved, the target character and enemy characters within 2 of it gain the Incinerate special condition. The attack can only have dice added to the attack roll from critical results. And during this character cannot modify its attack dice. So basically, I can't modify enemy dice. You gain Incinerate.
How many attacks is it?
6.
And what type of attack is it?
It's an energy.
Yeah.
At Medusa.
Yeah,
So.
I'm going to play Air Force.
Oh god, here we go.
So Air Force is 3 power. I'm going to use it with Black Widow. When an allied character is defending against an attack this round, add 1 die to the defense roll for each other allied character, Air Force character within 2.
Oh, is Crystal within 2 then? Damn. Okay.
Because she's only got 3 save.
Yeah. You know what? It's a very, very good call. So I get 6 attack dice here. But it says I cannot modify any attack during this attack, so I don't get to use Dark Rain here.
Oh, what a shame.
There's a plan for Dark Rain though. 1 wild.
Wow.
Just 1.
Wow.
Oh look, she blocks it.
Let me roll 1 just because.
Wow. Well, that was terrible. After this attack was resolved, the target and enemy characters within 2 of it gains the Incinerate special condition, which is 1 less defense dice, Lucy.
Yeah.
On all 3 of your lovely characters here. So, up next is going to be Automatic Pistol from Sin into Medusa. So, 4 attacks, and I'm re-rolling all because of Dark Rain. May re-roll any number of attack dice when attacking the chosen character. So I will re-roll the 2 shields. So that's 2 hits in total, Lucy.
So she gets 3 normal,
Yep.
2 for them 2, but 1 because of Incinerate.
Yep.
I'll lose 1 because of Incinerate.
Yeah. So you block 1, you get a single re-roll for an Inhuman,
Which I'll use this one.
and then you get an extra dice for your initial crit. So you block both damage.
Yes.
So then I have the rapid fire rule, which allows me to fire again.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I get 2 hits, and I will re-roll both of them because of Dark Rain. So that is 4 in total.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. So single re-roll.
Yay.
So you take 3 damage.
2.
No, I did 4, you block 1. Oh, you block 2, yes, so you take 2 damage.
And I'm going to give the 1 power from one of mine being taking damage to She-Hulk again.
Okie doke. Now, I am also going to use Partners in Crime straight away to allow Crossbones to go and use Haymaker. And because I'm within range 3, I get to attack straight away. So, Overpower is costing me 2 power, but I get 5 attack dice in total here.
Do you want to know something really tasty?
What?
This lasts for the round.
I know it does. But like, I'm going now. I've got my rerolls against it. That card is the perfect counter to Dark Rain.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't reroll Skull, can you not?
Nope. I get 1 hit, Lucy.
I'm not even going to bother because I was there.
5. Shouldn't you only be at 4?
Oh yes, sorry, I'll tear that one away.
Okay, well you blocked the 1.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fine. So now I place you within. It says place within 1 of the target. No, I'm going to stay that side actually. So that was my first attack. Now I'm just going to use Strike, which is just 5 attacks in general. So re-roll those 2. Wait, yeah, I had me crit first. It's a hit because then I can re-roll the crit, you see. Okay, so that is 4 in total. So you got 4 defense dice.
I need these. Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
Re-roll your hit for being an Inhuman.
Yes.
And then you block them all, but you get a crit on top. Wow. And wow. She just rolled a defend. It's slightly off camera there, but wow. All of that. And I did 2 wounds.
I'm trying to power up my other characters. Come on. No, I'm joking.
Wow. I've just made a huge error.
Don't know.
Oh no, he's within 4, thankfully.
I thought you were going to say you did something gone wrong on there.
No. Nah.
Wow.
Damn.
That went well for me.
That did not go well for me at all. 2 people attacking back to back with an extra attack action.
Do you know what you didn't do?
What?
Pick up the civilian.
Didn't have the. Should have done it with Sin.
I'm not letting you.
Damn.
She was
I
standing on it.
I know. I was too entrapped with trying to take Medusa down.
Up first for me is Enchantress. I've moved her medium. And I am going to play Amora's Kiss for 3 power.
Okay.
And I will take the civilian token off you. Thank you very much.
Of Venom. Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
This character is now holding the token. And she's going to run away.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
She will run. Oh, see, I want to send her this way, but I'm scared of him.
But at the same time, if you move back, right, if Zemo goes after her, Jennifer can then punch him.
That is. She's going to go back up on her car.
Okay.
Oh, she's drunk. There you go.
She's a lovely wife, isn't she?
I'll let him pick up the civilian tone. He would have anyway. He had the points. He just owes me now.
Yeah. So unsurprisingly, right, I am.
You owe me by not going with Zemo yet.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
No. Go on, don't.
I'm gonna have to really. So I'm gonna use Steel Rush first of all. Range of 3. Actually, do I want to? Range 2 for strike. I'm gonna have to use Steel Rush.
Okay.
So the problem is I don't gain power here. That's fine. That's fine. So Steel Rush gets me a total of 6 attacks. Costs me 2 power. Drops me to 1. And of course I still got Strategic Genius in place.
So you've only got 1 power left?
With Zemo, yeah.
Oh, that's excellent.
No, it's not. Especially when you get that. So that was me reroll for Strategic Genius, but I should have done my crit first. There we go. So I do get 3 hits, one of which is a wild.
So Enchantress has 2 physical defense, 2 mystical, and 5 energy.
Okay.
She has Enchanting. When an enemy character targets this character with an attack, it may use its mystical defense regardless of the attack's type, unless you pay 2 power.
Well, I've got 2 power,
Exactly,
and is that free for you?
Yes.
Wow.
So I get 5 instead of 2.
Okay. So you block them.
I do indeed.
You do get the bleed key condition though. I keep going to say keyword. And then I move to medium. So what I'm going to do is just go far enough so that I'm range 2 away from her. There we go. So that was one action. My second action will just be strike. I'll reroll the defend for Master Swordsman, Strategic Genius even, and then me crit. So that is 4 in total. You get 5 defense dice.
I do. Ooh.
2 crits.
Am I okay just rerolling them for the
crits? Yeah.
That's the field.
So you block 3, I did 4, so you suffer 1 damage. I gain 1 power for that.
Yep, I will give that power.
So she gains 1 herself for taking the damage.
And I will give 1 to Medusa.
Oh God. I know what's coming. She's got the 6 power now. Is it Braid Bash? Split ends. Yeah, oh God.
I was waiting for you to say, oh yeah, that's what you've got. I was going to hit you.
I wouldn't say that. You're my wife.
That is true. Up next for me, Miss Crystal.
Yep.
She's lonely without a good boy.
Yep.
So she's going to attack
Modok
with Hurricane Blast.
Yep, and is this physical?
Yes, it is.
Okay, doke.
She can reroll 1 for Inhuman.
Yep. And then you've got a crit.
I'll just use this dice.
So you get 2 hits in total.
Yeah.
Modok only has a defense of 2. However, when defending against attack, this character changes wild results in the attack roll to blanks. You didn't actually roll any wilds.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I've only got a defense of 2, but I count as being in cover because of Psychic Fortress.
Yeah.
So you change 1. I need to check if you can do that.
The skulls are difficult.
I know, so I'm going to go and double check the rules to see if I can modify the skull to a pass. So nowhere near the modify step in the rules does it say that skulls can't be rerolled or modified. It's actually at the very top of the rules. So Lucy got 2, I block 1.
Crystal gains a power.
Yep, Modok gains a power and a wound.
Yep. So her second attack, she's going to attack with Hurricane Blast again.
Okay. So add your crit in now. And you can't reroll any of the rest because you've got a skull.
Yeah. Oh.
So I got a crit.
You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yay.
So 1 more damage.
And she's going to spend 4 of her 5. Can you guess on what?
Elemental Onslaught.
Yes, and this time she will attack with Hydrokinesis.
Okay.
I did not roll one single wild with my 2 Hurricane Blasts.
Is Hydrokinesis energy or physical?
Energy.
Energy, okay. I've actually got 3 energy defense.
Wow.
So she gets a hit, crit, and a wild. So 1 reroll for
Inhumans.
Yep.
And crit. It's a skull.
Okay. So 4. I've got a defense of 3. Wait, and then I change that to a shield for being in cover. So I block 3, I take 1 more.
And you get the slow keyword.
Okay, I think I missed that last turn in the middle attack there about being in cover, but it's fine. And I get the slow keyword.
Yeah, that is not as nice as I wanted it.
Do you know how much of a difference the slow keyword makes to Modok?
Not much.
None, because he moves short anyway. So
Right.
Crystal's gone.
Yeah.
You did 3 wounds to him though.
Not as many.
No.
He's got 10. I needed him gone.
I know. So next up I'm going to go with Venom. I'm going to use a Web Snare, which is range 4. And I'm going to pull her towards me medium. So towards would be anywhere along that angle. I'm going to pull her straight down here so she's still more than an inch away from that. So medium, put her there. And just to double check, more than an inch.
Sneaky.
So now I'm going to try and double attack her, basically. So with Symbiote Tendrils. Oh, okay. That's good. So I'll get 1 dice for me crit. That's 4 in total.
Would you like to spend 2 points to stop me?
No, because I haven't got it. So she rolls 2 shields and a crit.
This will be my crit.
So you would take 1 damage.
I will give that power to... Ooh, Crystal.
You gain the bleed keyword again.
Oh.
But I'm going to straight up attack you again. For 1 hit. Wow. She rolls a single wild, which is all she needed. That was not good.
It was almost as bad as my Modok attack.
Yeah.
Right.
If you've already commented, we are very, very sorry.
Yeah, it's my fault.
It's mine as much because I know Medusa as well as you do. But you can't re-roll attack dice against Medusa, which means...
change attack dice.
Yeah, which means all of them Dark Rain re-rolls, not that it did made much difference because I only did 2 wounds to you, couldn't have done.
Yeah. So that is a big mistake. We are very sorry. Ow.
It's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll move on.
Yeah. So I'm in a dilemma. I can't do what I want to do, which I need to get rid of Modok, and I can't do that with Natasha. But Medusa's kind of stuck there. But I have a plan.
Okay.
I'm going to double attack Crossbones with Natasha.
Okay.
Strike is energy.
Yep. Good call as well because I've only got an energy defense of 2.
Yeah. Okay, so...
So you get a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3. I've got energy defense of 2 and I block neither.
Oh... She's up to 5 power.
Yep.
She will do that again.
I suffer 2 wounds and gain 2 power. She gets a hit and a wild.
Which puts... I drain you of 1 power. Yes!
Well, I block 1. I do have inert to suffering. No. Inert to pain. Inert to suffering's Drukhari. But I can only reduce my damage to a minimum of 1, so I still take that 1 extra.
Which gives me a Yes.
What happens here?
So she has 6 power. She's going to play follow me.
Oh, crap.
Right. I thought Medusa was stuck. I forgot she can actually climb over the bin because
it's size 2.
It's size 2. But I have spent on follow me and from Natasha, and I am spending Medusa 6 points on split ends. It's 8-2 and I can hit Sin and Modok. Ready?
Who are you going for first?
We'll go Sin.
Okay. And this is split ends, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, before damage is dealt, if the target character is 3 or less, place this target with 1 in. Wow. 2. Wow.
Is this physical?
One reroll for Inhumans. Yes, it is.
So Sin's physical defense is 3. I block 2, but I'm still in cover. I modify that to a block.
Wow. You get the bleed keyword.
So I'll get that regardless, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Medusa. I am changing my dice for the big guy.
Okay.
Please. Oh. Can I keep
So,
that?
no. When defending against an attack, this character changes wild results in the attack roll to blanks.
You can't modify Medusa's
When I
roll.
attack you,
when you
I
attack.
can't.
Enemy characters cannot reroll or change attack dice when targeting this character.
Yeah, so I can't change my attack dice when I attack you.
Yes.
You're attacking me.
You can change mine.
I can change your attack dice.
That is sneaky.
So please count them as a blank.
All of them?
No, just the... Right, hang on, let's do this properly. So first of all, add crits into your roll. So you've got 4 crits there. Do you need some more dice? And then re-roll your blank for Inhuman. Okay, now I count these as a blank because I modify after you've done all of them. And what type of attack is this?
Physical, that is sneaky.
Physical defensive 2. I will count that as a block because I'm in cover. So I take 5 damage.
You sneaky mother.
And I can't use P-Brain either because I rolled a skull, which lets me reroll any number of dice.
I am disappointed in that.
Oh. She's going down now. She is absolutely going down.
They were my dice, thank you.
Right, so here's what the plan was hopefully going to be. I was going to hopefully use Bout of the Will of Mordok to pull her forward, but she's just out of 3 away.
Yep.
Because when I use Doomsday Chat and attack another person within range 2 without spending the cost, she's just over range 2 away, so I wanted to pull them together, but I can't. So what I'm going to do is pick up this truck here, Lucy, called Imbecile. All the World is a weapon to Mordok, and it costs me 2 power. So that'll drop me down to 6 remaining, and I will pick it up and throw it long straight into Crystal's face.
That is such a mean thing.
Yep, and because that's size 3, it's going to be 4 damage. Please make a defense roll on your physical.
So...
There's nobody within range 2 of it. What's her normal physical defense?
3.
Because this is a dodge roll, Incinerate only reduces your defense dice, so I think you still get your full 3. So she takes...
roll 1 for Inhumans.
Yep, so she takes 4 damage.
Yep.
Does that daze her?
Yep.
Yes. So you lose the Incinerate anyway when you flip.
Yeah.
Right, so that was 2 power. Now I'm going to spend 3 power on Doomsday Chair. Just because it's so much better than Psionic Blast. In fact, Lucy, that's 7 attacks, but it gives you the bleed keyword, right? The bleed condition. What's her physical and what's her mystical defense on Medusa?
All 3.
Okay, so it makes no difference really.
I should have just killed Sin and dazed Crossbones.
I know. I know. I totally get why you're going for Modok, and he's nearly gone. He's nearly gone. So I can't re-roll or modify my dice, which means I can't use P-Brain. So I think I'm just going to go with one Doomsday Chair to try and do some damage. So 7 attacks with Doomsday Chair. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So 3 crits. So they miss. There you go.
Do you know that favour for you picking Sin up?
Picking the thing up with Sin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not using that.
I'm not re-rolling or modifying my dice, and I've got Dark Rain on it, remember? So that...
Oh, look, 3 crits.
No, come on.
I hate you.
So you do block 1, which mean, yeah. You block 2, which means you take 5 damage.
So I get 5 power for Medusa. And she flips. Oh,
yep. You
Crystal. How many wounds did you get? Crystal. She took 1, so...
I did 4 damage in total, so she would gain the 4 power. But then from... So for Avengers of Arcadia, was it?
Yes, I will give Medusa 1 from the damage
from Crystal, yeah. But then from the damage Medusa took, who's getting 1?
Enchantress.
Okay. So that dazes her. And that was only 1 move. So I will then do... Oh, wait, you drop the civilian, please.
She had that, actually.
Drop the civilian. I will spend 1 power to pick the civilian up, puts Mordok down to 2. Then he will do a second action, which will be a short move to there. I'm just going to remove that because it makes no difference to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Do
you know what though? It days me, my 2 there, but it takes the incinerate off them. So
it does, but...
Yeah.
Oh, and you should have rolled 1 less defense dice there as well because of incinerate. But it made no difference.
You said no because it was the dodge roll, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go with Hulk.
That's all you've got left to go with, isn't it? But before we move, Mordok is spending his last 2 power to heal himself 2 wounds with patch up.
Can you use that on yourself?
Yeah. Choose a non-dazed allied character. Another allied character within 2 of the chosen character may spend 5 power. To play this card, remove up to 5 power. So basically, Sin will do it. Yeah, so choose an undazed allied character, Sin. Another allied character within 2 of the chosen character may spend up to 2. Remove damage. Yeah, so then Sin will play it on Mordok.
Okay.
So in that case, if Sin's playing it, I will heal him for 3 because she has 3 power. So that's 5 wounds suffered on Mordok. So now She-Hulk.
Yeah, I've been looking. I'm going to pass with She-Hulk because all she could do, she could move forward a little bit, stay in range of the objective and attack Zemo, which wouldn't knock him, daze him. But we're literally at the end of the turn, so I'd rather wait until...
So you can just automatically daze me?
No, but 7 attacks.
Well, I would still try and do it if I was you, just in case.
No, I'm saving my power.
Really?
You're saying that, so I waste the power now, and then it's...
No, it's a very valid point. So you're passing, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so at the end of round 2, Lucy controls 1, 2 serums, gets her up to 6 points. And how many civilians have you got?
2.
Puts you up to 8. I have 2 civilians, and I control 2 of these.
Yeah.
Scores me 4 points, putting me on 6. Right, moving into the power phase. So everybody's going to generate an extra 1, 2 if they're on the serum. Jennifer will generate 3. Right. Plan. Plan.
I'm still kicking myself over for getting the juicer.
It happens. So I'm going to use me automatic pistol. Now I am within range 3 of Natasha when I find me range 3 ruler somewhere. Do you have it?
Probably.
So
No.
I am within range 3, but I'm not within range 2, which means you don't get that extra bonus. So, automatic pistol. 2 hits.
Is this at Natasha?
This is at Natasha. So
physical?
it's physical, yeah. So you take 2 damage.
I will give Medusa. Yeah, I'll give Medusa the power.
But then she gains 2 power as well for taking the 2 damage. Now I will spend that 2 power that I've just gained 1 from. And attack again. No, I won't, sorry. Rapid fire means I can attack again. So I'll get 1 hit wild and 2 crits. So 3 more in total. So that's 2 more damage.
I will give Enchantress.
Okay. And that's 2 more damage on Natasha, which I believe dazes her.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will spend the 2 power. So actually I'm at 3 power because of that.
Wait.
Mm.
After an attack against this character is resolved, it may use a superpower. If the attacker was in 3, roll 4 dice and deal 1 damage for each crit or wild.
Okay.
That's 2 power, which is dear, so could she still do it?
I'm going to let you do it, because I think you would... What's the wording for it?
After an attack against this character is resolved.
Then no, because you can't use a superpower when you're dazed.
I thought so.
If it was during it, then I would have said yes. So anyway, that puts me at 3 power, because I gained 2 from using rapid fire. I'm going to drop myself down to 1 to use hit and run to do 1 attack at... I'm going to have to go crystal, I think. 1 hit.
Reroll 1 for inhuman.
Yep.
No.
So she takes the 1 damage.
Yep.
So she'll generate 1 power for that.
I will give Medusa.
You've already given Medusa something, haven't you?
Yes.
So you can't give it to her. So it has to go on Jennifer or...
Enchantress. I'll give it
You've given 1 to Enchantress as well, so it has to go on Jennifer. So the only other person that can take 1 now is Crystal, because Widow's dazed. So because I'm doing an attack action followed by a movement, automatic pistol lets me fire again because of rapid fire. So that's 3 hits on Crystal. So reroll. You add the crit first, and then you get your reroll for inhuman. So you block 3. I did 3, so no damage.
Whew.
Then, because I've done hit and run, I get to now make a move. So I'm coming right here. Actually, I'm going to stay within range 1 of that objective. However, I'm still within range, that's 5. Within range 4 of crossbones. So now crossbones will activate. Problem is, there's an objective there that I would really like.
Yep.
However, crossbones. Range 2 for his attacks. So I can see I'm going to give you automatic cover if I go from there.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use overpower for 2 power. Okay.
Yep.
And it gives me 5 attack dice. And after the attack is resolved, place you within range. Place me within range 1 of you. So 5 attack dice. Wow, 1 hit. Well, I rolled 6 dice in error, but 1 hit was still a poor roll.
And this is a crystal.
This is a crystal.
I'm not going to even bother.
No, you blocked it.
Yeah.
But now I'll place you there.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to... Oh, no, I need to go here because I need to be far enough away from So now I'll just use my normal strike, which is 5 attacks. Okay, so 2 wilds, crits even. There you go, so that is 5. Reroll 1 for Inhuman. So that means you take 4 damage. Is she out?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And that was both actions from him. Oh, by the way, Sin takes a wound because she has bleed.
Okay. Alright, this is getting silly. I'm so torn. I've hummed and hawed for like 10 minutes off camera about where to go. I near flipped this side. She is, so I'm going to go Braid Bash.
And of course, I'm changing your wilds to blanks. Oh, that's a good roll.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you get your 3 crits. And then I would change that to a blank.
Yeah, but I'll just leave it. I'm just going to re-roll on this for the Inhumans and hope I get another hit.
Oh, Jesus.
So, are you re-rolling? Changing
Well,
that?
yeah, I have to. So I'll change it to a blank. So I've got a physical defense of 2.
Oh, how many wounds have you got left?
I've got 5 wounds remaining, Lou. So I need some crits.
Come on.
And I've only got a
crossed.
physical defense
Toes
of
crossed.
2.
Legs crossed.
2, 5. I have to roll at least 1 crit and a defense, and then roll a defense on the crit. It's pointless, right? Because even if I re-roll that with P-Brain, right,
Still gonna...
I can only block 1. I would take 6 wounds. Okay, so that is going to daze Mordok. He does have a civilian, Lucy, so I'm guessing you want to put it there and then pick it up.
Yes, and yes.
Does put Mordok on 9 power, though. So there you go. There's the civilian for you.
Thank you.
Now you've got a second action. Let's see what she's going to do.
Again.
So it's really hard to measure there, but if I move Mordok, she is literally just within 3 of Sin.
Braid Bash.
And in this instance, Lucy, I cannot discount your wilds.
He's well not going it.
I know.
Okay. So 2 hits, and I will do my reroll for Inhumans.
For a crit.
That will not create a crit.
No, it doesn't. So I've got a physical defense of 3.
Oh.
I block 2.
Okay,
So I take 1 damage. Puts me at 2 wounds suffered, but that generates me 2 power because of Heir to the Wicked.
And guess what?
What?
I didn't roll any wilds.
I know you didn't roll any wilds. That's good for me. So I kind of want to go with Venom, but I don't know if you can do enough. But then I think you said you could probably daze Zemo, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to go with Zemo. I've got to. So I'm going to spend 2 power on Master Swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
Drops me to 1. And I'm going to use Sword Strike. Gives me 5 attacks in total. And I can reroll any of these.
Least min range. Oh, to enchantment. Sorry.
So I can reroll that for Master Swordsman first. And Strategic Genius not coming into effect, but I did roll 5 hits.
Okay. Would you like to spend 2 power?
No, because I haven't got 2 power. That's 4 damage, Lucy.
Ew.
Is that her dazed?
Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
And guess what?
What?
She is holding something.
Oh, guess what? I have 2 power because I just gained 1 from Strike. So I'll take that back, please. And then...
You put her with 10 power.
Yeah. Then I'm going to run away.
No.
Yeah, so I'm going to literally run back here. Yeah, I'm going to run there.
Okay.
So that's Zemo done, which leaves Jennifer and then Venom.
Yeah.
That means you're going first next.
Right, quickly backtrack, and when Enchantress took that damage, I will give Medusa a power from Defenders of Arcadia. But up next, I've jumped ahead. I've moved She-Hulk forward one movement. She was sitting there doing nothing. You need to start killing you. So she's moved forward her medium, and that means Venom is in range of the defense rests, which is attack 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
But she doesn't get any buffs for flipping because she doesn't flip. She just takes out 4 wounds and goes.
Yeah.
Here we go. If I deal damage, the target gains slow and stun special conditions. If you already have them, you gain the stagger as well.
Oh.
Oh. That was a genuine drop.
It's not the best.
Yeah, I think.
So that's 4 hits.
Oh my. What?
And is it physical?
Uh-huh.
Venom's got a physical defense of 4. And I've got a single reroll from Strategic Genius from Zemo. So that's 2
I did 4.
out of 4.
That sucks.
5 and 2 wounds suffered. Do I want to use, however, so many snacks? It's 2 power. I think I'm going to use so many snacks. After an attack against this character is resolved, it may use a superpower if the attacker is within 3. This character may make an attack against the attacker. So you're definitely within range 3 because obviously you were going there. So I get to make an attack at you. So I'm going to use symbiote tendrils.
Is this
straight at her?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 hits in total.
What is this? Physical?
It's physical, yeah. So you block them.
Yeah.
Because even if you roll that, but you do gain the bleed keyword. However, that's after that attack is resolved. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Yes. Don't think I'm in range. No. So I'm going to throw the card at you.
Medium throw, I'm guessing?
Yes.
So there we go.
It's clear the court, it's called.
Yep.
It cost me 3.
Straight on him. So I'm going to make a defense, or a dodge roll rather. The car is size 2, so it would do 3 damage. I block 2, so I do suffer 1 more damage from the car. Puts me down to 3 wounds suffered and up to 6 power. Sorry, 4 power because I used 2 for so many snacks. Right, so order of effects here, guys. I don't know if we did it correctly. Because she attacked, after the attack was resolved, I attacked back and caused bleed. But then Lucy still had superpowers to go at the end of her turn. At the end of the activation, she then suffers 1 damage for the bleed. She can't pass the power to anybody else because everybody else has had 1 or is dazed.
But as well, it's damaged by any effect, so yeah, it would.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that was.
So I've got Venom to go now.
Yeah.
So I am going to spend 2 of my power on so many snacks. 3 of my power, sorry, on We Are Venom. I'm getting the names mixed up. So We Are Venom. After this attack is resolved, this character removes 1 damage for each damage inflicted on Jennifer. So this gives me 7 attack dice in total.
Yeah.
What?
Hold up. Gamma transfusion. During a power phase, this character gains 1 additional power. After an attack targeting this character is resolved, if this character suffered damage, it didn't.
No. You suffer damage from the bleed.
Yes.
But keep going because it's going to affect it now.
If this character suffered damage, it may advance small towards the attacking character.
Oh.
Additionally, if this character would... Oh, that doesn't matter.
So basically, if you take damage, you advance towards me.
Yeah.
Oh! I don't want you to move towards that objective.
No, you do not.
No. So, do you know what? I'm going to pass to score the points.
Oh.
Because if I pull you towards me, we've got a healthy character each on that objective.
It's a risk. I mean, you might not do any damage.
Well, what's the point of me attacking if I'm not going to do damage?
That is true.
I will pass. I will absolutely pass. So I will not spend my power. I will not pass go. I will not collect $200. I'm going to straight up pass on that.
Okay, so round up.
Round up. So I have 2 citizens. Zemo and Sin has 2. And I control this objective here because Venom is healthy, and I actually control this one because Sin, whilst she is flipped, there's no enemy characters within range. So I score 2 more for that, putting me at 10. How many citizens do you have?
2.
And how many objectives do you control?
0.
We're on 10 points apiece after round 2. Was that round 2?
Yeah.
No way. No, it's got to be. That's round 3.
No. Right, I do get to go first. Now, I want me to Sin and Modok.
Have you added up all of your extra power, by the way?
No.
So, yeah, Sin's on 5, Crossbones is going on to 3, Zemo is going on to 2, Modok will go on to 10, and Venom will go up to 6.
Widow has gone up to 8.
Because she's on the serum.
Yeah, and she gone for normal. Medusa's gone up to 8. Enchantress is up to 2 because she gets 1 anyway from Enchanting. No, from Asgardian.
Yeah.
And She-Hulk has gone up 3, 1 normal and 1 for Gamma Transfusion.
Yeah.
Right, I've got it. Sort of. Automatically 2 extra points. Victory points.
Yeah, so Panic Grip City as evacuation efforts continue. If a character is holding a citizen, they may spend 6 power to immediately score 2 victory points. Medusa is in a bad way.
She has a citizen.
Yeah, so Lucy
Are all
is...
citizens removed?
No, just the one she's carrying. So, for example, if Widow had 6 power, she could also do it.
If she had a character.
She has got... Oh,
She doesn't.
it's...
She-Hulk.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Who has 3 power.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll do that. Spending me 6 puts it down to 2, but so what?
Put you on 12 now.
Yeah. And I'm going to Braid Bash.
Yeah.
Sin first.
Before you roll this, so that's a good play because as much as you can take these out, Crossbones could come and deal with you. And if I knock you out, you've then only got Natasha here to pick it up. It stops me from scoring, but guarantees you 2 points.
Do you
Good
know
play.
what I wish I'd done?
What?
Saved Follow Me.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Sin, let's hope I get a flurry.
Oh, wow, she gets it. So 2 crits to add. And then a single reroll for being an Inhuman. Okay, so that is a total of 6. Sin only has a defense of 3. So yeah, Sin's gone.
Woo! Sorry,
I'm guessing you want this dropping there.
Yes, please.
So Sin's gone.
And if you notice, I got that lovely Bill Wild.
Yeah. Now this is also a good play because obviously she does activate the Wild, which means you now can attack Modok free with your flurry.
Yes.
She could then potentially flurry into him again to defeat him. Right. Here we go then.
How many damage did I do?
She suffered 2, so you did 4. Did you get 4 power for that?
After this attack is resolved, this character gains power equal to the damage dealt.
Oh, I see what's happening now. Oh, so you still get your Braid Bash for your flurry.
Yes.
But then I know what you're going to do.
Not going to work.
It might.
Year 2?
Yeah, you're within 2 of him.
Oh, thank. But
yeah, but you're dazing 2 characters. You might kill him here.
Yeah. So Braid Bash flurry.
So add 1 dice for your crit, and then re-roll a single for Inhuman. So you get 4 hits. Your wild becomes a blank.
Yeah, you want to change that automatically.
So I've got physical defense of 2. So I block 1.
You take 3.
No, I will spend 1 of my 10 power on P-Brain to re-roll that. So I take 3 damage, leaves me on 1 wound remaining.
I could flurry Braid Bash here again. No, because I was going to say if I got flurry, I could go into him, but you change.
But
I could attack him, go to flurry, and go back in a Modok. Or I could split end you and just kill you.
Split ends is your better chance because you've got 7 attack dice.
I do not want.
It's a case of do you give up this?
Oh, hang on. Right. I know you're probably screaming, do this, do that, blah, blah. I'm in a dilemma because the civilians there, the weapons there, the serum. I could braid bash again into crossbones, hope for a flurry, and go to Mordok, but I'm not.
You're relying on rolling a wild for that as well.
Yeah. What I will do though,
yeah.
after this is resolved, I'm going to roll me dice, see what would have done. I am spending my 6 points in for split ends in Mordok though.
And that's just to give you 7 attack dice to try and get that last wound through.
Yeah.
Rather than 5 from split ends.
Yeah, because...
At braid bash even.
I'm not. Oh, can I
No,
do that?
no, come on. So what's you going to roll? Okay, so add an extra dice for your crit. Oh, and then re-roll 1 for inhuman. So 3 in total. I've got a physical defense of 2.
This is not amusing.
It's not amusing for me. So
I can't see what
it's a crit and a hit. So I will roll me crit, which is a defense. Now I'll spend 1 power on P-Brain.
You're on the
I'm dead.
I thought I'd say that just in case.
That would have been so cool if I'd actually gotten that though.
Do you know what?
What?
You just aged me 10 years.
Why?
All them re-roll the move the blanks. The
wilds.
The blanks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was good work on Medusa's part though. Shame she can't pick that citizen up though.
I know. Oh, you've no idea.
Right. Here's a problem. It's now my turn, right? If I attack Jennifer, she's going to move towards me and I want to force her to have to move. So, I'm going to have to go over here and try and take Widow out.
No.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. After doing that, I'm fine. Can she not just run away?
Well, yeah, if I don't kill her.
No, before you attack.
No, absolutely not.
You are within 2, aren't you?
I am, and I'm going to have to use overpower here to get myself a free movement, essentially, okay? So it's 2 power to use overpower, but I get 5 attack dice into Widow. You count blanks as successes, defenses now, don't you? I've got to do it. So I get 1 extra attack from my crit. Just 3. Physical, of course. And your blank counts as a success, so nothing, but I get to place you within 1. Now I will use... oh, I didn't roll a wild there, I don't think.
No, you didn't.
So now I've just got to use strike and hope that I do a bit more damage. So I get 3 hits with strike. There we go. So you block 2, you take 1 damage.
I will give Enchantress that 1 power.
It's not bad. If I can stay alive there, I can take that from you because she's flipped, isn't she?
Yeah, but
Crossbones is not.
Counter Strike. I will spend 2 of her power.
Yeah.
And roll 4 dice, I believe.
Okay.
Hang on, after this attacks me, if the attacker is within 3... Oh yeah, roll 4 dice. I couldn't see the roll 4 part, sorry.
So 4 dice, and what are you looking for?
Crits and wilds.
Nothing?
None.
Okay.
Right.
So back to Lucy.
Enchantress.
So she's got a beam 3, which will hit both Venom and Zemo.
If you got that, what I've just done... Yes, I know, it's funny, because it's the wrong world.
Is it?
Enchantress from DC.
In the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, she has to sing Enchantress.
Alright, okay.
Right, you might need to cut that out because that was very silly now. So, Enchantress is going to attack with Spurned Affection.
Okay.
Beam 3.
Right. How many attack dice do you get here?
5.
And is it energy or mystical?
Energy.
Okay. Zemo's going to use Master Swordsman. Because it's when I'm the subject.
I'm not going to Seymour first.
Okay. And actually, I can't use Master Swordsman because you're 3 inches away. You're not within range 2. I have to be within range 2 to use Master Swordsman.
So Venom.
Venom first, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So you get a wild and a hit. And Venom's, is this energy?
Yes. So I get 1 power for that anyway.
For rolling the wild?
No, just for... After this attack is resolved, this card gains 1 power.
Okay. I take both.
Okay, so I sap you because of that.
So you only sap 1, do you?
For each wild, yes.
Right.
Sap 1 and I gain it.
Yeah.
That's 5. So that's my first attack on him. So Zemo now.
But I will use so many snacks to hit you back, which will be done now. After an attack against this character is resolved, it may use this superpower. If the attacker is within 3, then I can make a single attack. So because I've got 7 power, I'm going to spend 2 on so many snacks. The attack I'll do is called We Are Venom for 3 power, spends 5 power in total.
Okay. Would it not have to be when this attack is resolved? Because my attack is not resolved.
Against this character is resolved.
Right.
So I get 7 attack dice. So yeah, I'm using so many snacks and We Are Venom to hit them. Have you got any? Oh, you get your horrible physical defense dice, don't you?
It's me mystical.
Yeah. What's your physical defense?
2.
And what's your energy defense? Your mystical defense?
5.
Okay. Here we go. So Venom gets 7 attacks. With a terrible roll like that, he only does 3. How many wounds do you have in total?
5.
I get a single reroll from Zemo, which is a crit, so that's 4. Has she suffered any wounds at all?
No.
Right. Had I rolled better than that, I would have absolutely paid that 2 power to make you take it on 2 dice. If I'd gotten 1 more attack in than that, because I could have killed her.
Yeah.
So you take 3 damage.
Wow. This is getting hard.
And I heal 3 wounds.
I take 3 wounds. Power.
Yeah, so you generate
And
3 power for that.
I will give the Hulk. She-Hulk.
Yep, puts her up to 4.
Right, this is getting really complicated.
Right, so basically,
No, I know what's
you're
happening.
still in the middle of that.
I know. Right, let's go. Zemo.
Yep. 1 hit.
Wow.
Zemo's, this is energy, yeah?
Yeah.
Reroll from Strategic Genius, no. So I take 1 damage on Zemo.
That was sillily tooly.
But that was only her first action, Lucy.
Yeah. That seems so complicated, it was horrendous.
It's because the Venom interrupts and attacks you back immediately.
Right, so I'm going to spend 3 power on Enthrall.
Okay.
It's a mystical attack, 7 attacks, and it's going to go into Venom.
Okay.
This has got a lot of buffs on it if I can get some wilds, which I do not.
Oh. So she only gets a crit and a hit.
Ooh, a crit.
Oh, at least you get an extra hit, so that's 3 in total.
Yeah.
And this is mystical, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Reroll 1 for Zemo. So I take 3 more damage, puts me back to 5. Puts me back to... I'm stunned, so I'd only generate 1 power from that, not 3.
Oh, good. Goody, goody.
And I would absolutely love to use so many snacks again, but I can't.
No. And...
Yeah?
Oh... I'm going to throw the... not the building, that yellow thing.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
How many wounds has Venom got left before he's...
He has 2 left. This is size 2, so it'll be 3 damage.
Yes, I'll do that. I will spend the CP on Hell Hath No Fury. Choose an interactive terrain feature size 2 or less within 3.
Yep.
And throat medium.
Throat medium, so from her to Venom is definitely medium. So Venom now has to make a dodge roll. I block none of them. Even with a reroll from Zemo,
yeah.
I'm still going to take... No, because I could block 1. Reroll from Zemo. I block 1, so I take 2 damage, which is still enough to daze him. Ouch.
Is he rolling anything?
Is he rolling anything?
Holding.
No, he's not. And I get 1 power because I was stunned. It doesn't get me the 2 damage. Right. Lucy's not on this here, and I really, really want to run away with Zemo. But I've really tried and got to force Lucy to go for the points. Now, do I run away with Zemo and guarantee myself 1 point? Probably not. Because she can come and take this one anyway. But if I feel like I'm going to make a run for that.
Run.
I'm going to make a run for that back one to force Jennifer to have to go back.
Okay.
Yes, it puts Zemo in a big predicament. But I'm going to have to run. And I wish I had 1 more power to use Steel Rush on the way past so I could hit you and then move on to the objective.
But you don't.
I do have the power to do it, but I'd rather keep me 2 power for Master Swordsman.
Okay.
So I'm just going to have to double move Zemo. See, what I would do is move long to there,
Attack.
Steel Rush and then move.
Yeah.
But if I do, I haven't got Master Swordsman. So I'm literally just going to go there. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but it's the best play I've got, which means Lucy still has Widow and Jennifer to go.
Yeah.
And Widow is next.
Yeah. Forgot I moved that measure. So she's going to attack with strike.
Yep. Straight and crossbones because his energy defense is only 2.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So 2 crits, you get 2 extra dice. So 1 hit, so 3 in total. I fail both. That is 3 damage, right? I will spend 1 power, drop me to 1 on inert to pain to only take 2 damage because that keeps me unflipped.
Yeah.
Because he's got 6 wounds, that puts him on 5.
Okay.
But I do generate 2 power from taking those 2 damage. And I spent 1 to reduce it, so I gain 1 net.
So, second activation. Going to go bye-bye. Spend the point to pick that up.
Yep.
That's what I was measuring when I took the thing back.
How many power does she have?
She now has 5.
It's a shame that you didn't have 1 more. Oh wait, did you add the 1 power on from strike that you would have gained?
Yes.
You did?
Why 1?
So the reason I was saying about Widow, she was on 5, she generated 1 and then picked it up. So it dropped you back down to 5. If you had 6, you could have
I could have.
evacuated the civilian.
You like stealing all my rulers.
I do, I'm sorry.
Gauge. Right, so
What have I took this time?
my medium move.
Sorry.
So, Jennifer?
Yep, she can easily get within 1 of him.
She is going to... Ooh, She-Hulk. Switcheroo! I've switched her around because she wasn't within 2 of this building, and if my hope is I don't need to do what me special superpower, but we shall see. So we're going to go first with Sensational Uppercut.
Okay, I am using Master Swordsman so I can reroll any number of defense dice.
Okay.
Okay, that's 4. Does your wild trigger anything?
No, but you do get the slow keyword.
Well, that's good, because now I can't run away because I'm Zemo. So 3 defense. I'll add 1 for the crit.
Yeah.
And then I'll reroll for... now I'll reroll both of them for Master Swordsman. And then I'll reroll that for Strategic Genius. So I actually block 3. I take 1 damage in total.
Ooh, that is not good.
But that does put me back up to 2 power.
Ooh, this is not nice.
Do you want to know something though?
Yeah.
So Master Swordsman is only when I'm the target of a physical attack. So you could drop the building on me and the dodge roll is not a physical attack.
I am. I'm going to drop the building on you. So it is clear the court, choose an interactive terrain feature or an enemy character, both size 4 or less, and within 2 and throw medium.
Yep, so obviously that's going to hit him.
Boom.
So, correct us if I'm wrong, you're doing this because you don't have 6 power to get rid of the civilian now.
Yes, and I want you flipped.
Yeah. I think if you're getting the extra power, getting rid of the civilian would have guaranteed you them 2 points,
Yeah.
but I totally get what you're going for. So what?
I could just wait and get rid of it when I get the power from the turn.
If you want to, do you not want to
Yeah,
throw?
no.
Okay.
Lord. What are we like?
But you do suffer 1 damage from bleed.
I do. I'm really sorry, folks.
So at the end of round 4, Lucy scores 1 point here. And Natasha
2.
has a civilian and Jennifer up in the top corner for 3 points, puts Lucy to 15.
You know what's happening.
If you'd gotten that power,
yeah,
you could have dropped that on and possibly killed him and knocked him out and then won there.
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm going to win within a minute.
That is very true. That is very true. Crossbones secures that one, and I have a civilian. Puts me up to 12 points. Venom now flips. Everybody generates a power, so Crossbones will go up to 5. Zemo will go up to 4. Venom will go up
Jennifer
to 6.
actually goes up to 8.
Yeah, because she'll generate 3.
Yeah. Should we just finish now?
No, because I get to go first.
Okay then. Is it not just straight away at any point in the game I can chuck the civilian?
It says during its activation.
Ah.
So, can you guess who's going first here, Lucy?
Venom.
No, Zemo. Zemo is going first, right?
Yeah.
Because I have to stop you. I don't think I can do enough damage. I don't think I can do 18 damage.
No.
But I've got to try.
Yeah.
So, Zemo, 5 attacks with Master Swordsman as well. Okay. So Master Swordsman will let me reroll them. I don't really want to reroll any of those. So yeah, 5 physical, please. The bleed doesn't matter because you've already got it. So you block 1 and she gets an extra roll. So you take 4 damage.
Okay.
So that's 6 that you've suffered in total. And then I'll go again. Master Swordsman. Strategic Genius. 1 hit. You block it. So now Jennifer's activation. 6 power, she gets 2 points, she goes to 17, she wins.
Which is this one, isn't it?
Yeah, for Panic Grip City as evacuation
Yeah.
efforts continue. Yeah. Do you know what? Air Force generate power so quick.
That is ridiculous.
Paying 6 power, you had the ability to get that 6 power.
Yeah. Do you know what? I want to apologise for so many backtracking and forgetting and going back redoing. But it was quite a fun game, actually.
Do you know what? It really was. I mean, I messed up with the Medusa and the Dark Rain, but it is what it is. It was one thing. Do you know what? I think Jennifer is actually okay.
She's miles better.
She's miles better than normal Hulk. Enchantress is very sneaky.
Yeah, I wish I could have shown up a bit more off from her. I think I like her not as much as Crystal, but if I can get her in a position where she can do some magical stuff.
Yeah. I thought Sin and Crossbones together, whilst they're not brutal like Corvus and Proxima, they did do work together.
Yeah.
But I don't think her ability is very good.
Oh, I was just about to say you didn't kill us, anyone of mine, but you did.
Yeah, I killed Crystal early on, and you were
that.
flipped and hurting on 3 characters.
Yeah. I thought you. I honestly thought I would lose Medusa a lot earlier.
Medusa is actually a lot better than you realise, I think.
Yeah.
Not being able to re-roll or modify any attack dice against her
How did I forget that?
is savage. I felt like I played Mordok better then than what I did before, even though I didn't get Doomsday Chair off. I think I played him defensively a lot better than what I did. I just didn't get as many opportunities as I wanted to attack with him. But again, you know what he does, so you went for him.
Exactly. I made a huge mistake with Crystal and Enchantress. I don't know why, I just seen the way the bases were, and I was like, yeah, put them there. But there was one thing I was hoping to get off Air Force. It's,
Special delivery.
oh yes, I keep looking at the
Allegiance
Yeah.
rather than the name of the card.
basically she needs to be next to someone who can fly.
Crystal can fly, can't she?
Yes, but I didn't want them both, the two new ones together, in
Okay.
case you ganged up on them like I ganged up on Modok.
That-
Anyway.
That was fun,
Mhm.
and you know it was useful. I think for you that you still took Crystal, Medusa, and Black Widow because you know mostly what they do.
But I forget.
Other than forgetting the one thing, like
Do you know what? That should be a one of its own on our sheet. Because it's at the end of a Baldwin one.
Aye.
So, but mistakes happen. I am sorry.
I won't lie. I'm still struggling to find a team that works.
I don't understand your fascination with Crossbones.
He's good when he hits, usually. Usually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. She-Hulk and Air Force, I think, might we see them again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
Especially because your roster was basically Inhumans with her and a couple of women chucked in.
I know. I've got a couple more. I am actually really excited to play Beast. So might be.
And he's technically an Inhuman.
Yeah, but also Scarlet Witch is nearly done.
Yeah.
Say I just want to play with everything, but I'm messing up when I've got the majority of the same team. So
We'll get there.
yeah,
We'll get there.
this is just fun for us.
It's a nice pace change from 40k and Sigma.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time.